Hi people, welcome to another video of my channel. Today I'll be making good and easy rocket launchers. So to start, you'll need a soap bottle which can be compressed and also expanded, and it will not spoil. Not mineral water bottles, you don't want those. The next step is to find a straw and stick it around your bottle with hot glue. You can also push his head down as a stopper, and you'll know why later. Okay, now I'm gonna slide my rocket down. The rockets should be made of either plastic tubing or straws, which are slightly bigger than the diameter of our first one. You want them to slide with a bit of resistance, not totally smoothly, because that'll be bad for rockets. Okay, this is a bit too long, so I'll go ahead and cut it short. Modify the rest of it. The first one was shorter. And after you're done modifying your rockets, you can just get to work and open fire. But that's not all. Okay, now with my rockets trimmed down, I'm gonna fire my first one. Damn it. Not bad. Okay, so now pressurize the shoot it out. Okay, not every launch is successful. Give me a moment, I have to redo that. That's a bit embarrassing. Okay, this is my better one. And go! What the heck? That flew very high. It hit my ceiling and it dropped back down. Because this can go several meters away. If I not wrong, it can go all the way up to 6 meters away. That's what I tested. But depending on the size of the bottle and how you make it, and also how hard you push onto it, you do this, nothing will happen. And you say I'm cheating. So you must actually press quite hard to get it out. You can get it out easily, but to get it far and flying fast, you gotta like squeeze it all at once, like what I did just now. You gotta need to hit the ceiling. Now stop's nearly blunted. Okay, anyways, enough of that. And let's get to making the fins. The fins are easy to make, of course. And I'm making my fifth now. Okay. You can cut them out of square pieces of paper. And I don't need to show you how to do that, I'm sure, because all of you are good enough to do it. Okay, update. So I did finish all of the rocket fins, and now you gotta fold them into an egg shape. So basically you fold it like a cross. This is step number 1. And you see those areas bumping down? You flip them over and cross that like that. And when you do so, these edges, you should see them bending inwards. If they bump outwards like that, then it's wrong. Okay, you got your first mark done. Now you can keep continuing. Okay, and now I'm done with my first one. So you can fold it out into the water bomb base. You can go search what that means if you don't know. So now I can just just start working on it. I'll cut a hole here. Don't cut too big a hole, don't cut too small a hole. So I'm gonna slide it through my rocket fin now. And I'm gonna converse all sides around it. Should be around like this. Yes. Set at the bottom. Okay, so now I'm gonna tape it up and finish up the rest. You cannot go in now because it'll take quite a long time. To tape it up is actually like simple, so I won't be showing you how to tape it up. Okay, so I'm done my first one, and I'm sliding it through. You can try experimenting with how you put it. You can even put it backwards if you like, which I do not encourage. Okay, so now I'm gonna try doing it just like this, without actually taping down the pins properly. Which I probably should not do, but I am gonna do anyways for fun. You know, for fun. Yeah. Slight error there. Okay. I'm fitting it in. Okay, now I'm gonna shoot it off. I'll tell you if it separates or not. It's getting a bit troublesome to put in. Okay, and go. Something's leaking at the top. This means I have not done it well enough. I'm gonna remove these straws first. Straw parts. And I'm gonna slide in again. Oh, I see the leak, Okay, I'm mending the leaks right now. This will take me a while, so people, please be patient. Or if you just want to watch the video, you can just continue watching. Okay, it's done. I'm back. Excuse my loud breath. Damn it. Not all rockets are successful, I must say. This one is especially not listening. Okay, so now this doesn't work. I think I'll be making new ones. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I think air is leaking. This is my original one. The dark mods. Okay, there's no problem with that. There are problems with these rockets though. So unfortunately, these already used straws are already used. So I have to remove them and redo them. One straw insists on being a rocket. So I'll give it a chance. For fun. Okay, let's give it up. Must use new straws apparently. Already used ones ain't gonna work. Okay, so now I'm gonna get my straws. So give me a moment. Okay, so now I already got the straws and I'm gonna trim them down. The trimmed ends are better, so those will be the ones facing downwards. And sliding in. Okay. Oh, that was my trash bin. Something on my chair. Okay, so now I'll start getting to work on new rockets, and now it's your chance to see how I make them. Rather unsuccessfully, I might add, to be honest. Okay, so this is a new straw. Oh, my bad, sorry. Okay, so this is my new straw, so I'm gonna just roll out the door and push it in. we go in like that and smooth out the sides. So that will create a almost airtight gap. I might add almost, like my previous ones. Days. Okay, so first one done. Perfect. Oh damn it! Now my first one's gone. Okay, my original one's gone rather. Never mind. I always have time to find that. So I'll do the second one now. Okay, now where's my... And this is the first one. Okay. I was finding my clay. Not really clay actually. Okay, this is actually blue tack. If you haven't already noticed, my bad. Blue tack is already shown. Okay, so this blue tack can actually just be done and molded to a shape you want. It's simpler said than done. And you need to turn the sides around like this a few times. Once you're done that, perfect. You can go blow into it a few times, which I'm not gonna do. It's a bit unhygienic, especially in front of the camera. Okay, so okay, that's about it. But adding some mods to reinforce the sides, which are very, very weak. I'm settled on my final rocket design. So on my original one, I'm gonna slide these rocket fins in. And now I'm gonna add some tape to it. To tape it down. To really reinforce that structure. Although this might be a less conventional way of doing it, I thought it would be faster, but yeah. And also it makes it more equally spaced. But there are cons to this idea too. Like how you need more tape at the end to run out the edges. It's very annoying. Oh my god. I wish tape could be a lot more cooperative. Okay, this taping down two sides should do the trick. Now I'm gonna start launching this with fins and without. Okay, straighter. One. And also more painful. So I'm gonna add them to every single one. And you didn't know how the fin is made most likely, but I'll just do it again. Triangle. Or you know what, just go Google water bomb mix. And you can do it. It's like trying to make tons of small water bombs. Just need 3 more to go and you'll be done. All done for. No. No, I must say, every now and then your ducts may require what I call servicing, which means your duct gets a bit out of hand, and you need to actually probably like do some fixes to it to help it fly better. So yeah, a bit like a pet, you gotta take care of it. These are straw and paper and blue tack and scotch tape ducts. They won't work very well compared to metal bullets, I guess, or fire powder missiles. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start taping my first one after. Oh, right, I didn't kind of tape. Forgot one more thing. Depending on how you do it, it can be quite a waste of tape. Well, for me, a bit more than others. Okay, now I can start. Don't really need to leave that big a gap here, so you can feel free to work closer to the center, giving only a very small amount of space. the straw to fit in. You want it to be a tight fit. I like my first one, which wasn't too successful. And also keep the sides slanted a bit. That'll help. This is my experimental one, so it might fail, it might work. Just hoping it will work and not fail for obvious reasons. You might want to reinforce the edges with tape. You didn't actually tape it very well. Okay, so now I'm done and I'm gonna assemble it on the actual missile now. You can prepare for assembly by poking a pencil through it and testing. It fits nicely, of course. It should fit nicely. I think I still made it a bit too wide, but that should be fine. Not that big of a problem. Okay, the first fits in. It's a tighter fit, apparently. Now, I'm gonna test it first. Test every single bullet or missile in this case before I put it in. The bottle starting to get a bit dented. You can actually squeeze the bottle a bit to get it worked up. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze the sides like this to make it more puffy, so I can squeeze it at high speeds later. Damn it. Not every missile works, like I said. Some are really aggressive. I think I started a leakage. You know, the whole thing's airtight. I think the problem is with my new missiles, because they aren't as good or refined as my old one. So I think they lack some airtight problems. Maybe I forgot to roll it more. Okay, now I'm gonna try it again. It's called trial and error. Also, some of them don't fit too well. Gotta adjust the fit a bit. I think that's what causing the malfunction. Okay, it works! Good. Now I know what's the cause of the problem. It's the fit. Once we will slide very smoothly over it. That works too. Now for my other, still a bit persistent one. Gotta roll it around. Heat up to make it expand. Okay, now it should fit nicely over it. Okay, no, this one doesn't fit nicely. This one, I think there's an issue with the bottom part, which I can easily solve normally, but it's getting a bit difficult on this one. That should do it. Open up the slot a bit more. Hey, it moved. Okay, give me a moment. Maybe this one should not be put that low. That ain't gonna fly it as high. I have doubts on this. Okay, doubts. No doubts now. My bad. I suck at judgment. And apparently these things have a way to retaliate on me. Okay, so now I'm gonna repeat my process, and yeah, you can just skip ahead now if you don't want to watch me doing it. Which is quite obvious. This will be extremely boring. I'm not gonna talk a lot about my missile, probably just junk stuff. So yeah. And I mean it's junk stuff. Why I talk sometimes. I'm getting bored. Oh yeah, okay. So now my first one, my second one is ready. Okay, moving on. This is gonna take a long while. I'm gonna pause this now and wait for a while to show you the end products. Okay, so now I did meet all products. So fins. So this is how it should look like in the end. Okay, so that's about it for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So see you next time. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and you can share this video to your family and friends to improve my viewership and also expand my viewer base for me. And I will appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Goodbye. See you in the next episode.